What's up guys, Gashead Steve here, and this is going to be a pickups video, an eBay pickups video, in a couple of VHS tapes, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you have, or a lot of you know that I'm collecting VHS cassettes. Very few, very select few that I'm going to be collecting because it can easily get out of control. You just see my eBay watching items to know that if I pulled the trigger on all of them, I'd probably have a room full of VHS tapes, so which isn't gonna happen. So I'm being very select with what I'm getting. I have got two packages from the same seller. Package number one, should we call that, and then package number two to unbox here on YouTube for your pleasure. My room tour video really is coming out soon, so bear with me please, because I've got a collection of toys. You can see all my Star Wars retro collection toys there, which I've done a video on before. I've got all my DVDs and my steelbooks behind me. I'm looking at my collection of Star Wars vintage toys. All of my NECA toys are down there. And up here, which you can't see, up here is my VHS collection. So that's going to be like the main focus. My gaming, I've still got gaming, still got a PlayStation 4, I lie, a PlayStation 5, a Xbox S, an Xbox X1, what was the Scorpion edition, the Xbox One S, whatever that one is, black one down there. Got all my retro mini consoles. Still got my PlayStation Vita, don't really use. Got my NES downstairs. I've got a Xbox S downstairs, the white one. So I'm still sort of gaming, and there is a small, perfectly formed gaming collection there, but nothing really retro. Nothing really retro. So apart from my mini consoles, which I love, but I haven't played for ages and ages and ages. Anyway, that's not what this video is about, because I'm going to do a room tour and an update video for that. So I'm going to change the camera angle and I'm going to get back into these two boxes. And one thing that I'm going to say before I change my camera angle is Mythos is the best lager in the world ever. And these are the two packages I got from eBay. I will open them one at a time. They're both VHS cassettes, so if you have no interest in VHS, then thanks for watching. There's the door.
You got some rules and regulations in here that you slam doors. So girl, I kick the shit out you. I'm not playing with you. Don't slam them on doors in my house.
First package is... oh yes, A View to a Kill. One of my favourite Bond films now. Is like critically panned. It's not the greatest, I can fully admit that, but again, I think with Bonds and Star Wars and Rockies and things like that, it's just when you were growing up and sort of like the nostalgia value for these kind of films. So in order to, that's a terrible Roger Moore, isn't it? Oh no, it's bit better when you're getting closer. I've got some glasses, got some new glasses. I need to wear them, obviously. So yeah, A View to a Kill. Grace Jones, I'm not being funny, pretty hot. Weird as fuck, but pretty hot. Better not. So there we go, that's the back. It's in the classic Warner Home Video cassette with the Warner Home Video logo at the top. A View to a Kill. It was of course a PG, United Artists. I used to love getting these tapes back in the day. You know, when video shops used to let you take the case home. Obviously Blockbusters kind of changed that, and they give you a generic Blockbusters cassette tape cover case thing. Yeah, it kind of ruins it a little bit. But I've just noticed something, and I hope I'm really wrong. but I'm gonna have a look at this because I think this is a photocopy. I think this is a photocopy cover, and I'm going to check this on camera. And if it's the case, I'm not going to be happy. There's the cassette. Some original box, we know that. I'm going to check the cover. It feels pretty good, but yeah, I didn't pay a lot for these, to be honest with you. But when you're collecting things like that, I mean, that looks awfully shiny, doesn't it? It looks awfully shiny. No, I mean, that sticker seems fine. It's just, if you have a look down the bottom there, it looks a little bit blurry, a little bit photocopied. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. And you know what? If it is, it's a fucking good one. So happy days. I didn't pay over the odds. I think I paid what, £7 for it. £7, and the seller was insistent on charging £3.20 for both postage, which I messaged him and said, hey, look, you know, happy for you to send it by Hermes, happy for you to send it together. And he insists that he was sending it or sending both packages singly, so which I thought was a bit bizarre, because you could save yourself money on postage, mate, and also save me money, because that's what it's all about, isn't it? When you sort of like buy a couple of things from a seller, you'd expect them to doctor the postage a little bit, but this guy wasn't having any of it. And to his credit, I mean, he sent it out together, sent it out, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I've totally screwed this video up already, haven't I? Drop a unlike and unsubscribe. No, please don't. So yeah, he charged me £3.20 per tape, and he sent them separately. So £3.20 each, where all he needed to do is stick some brown tape around it and send it, you know, taped together, and save himself some money and save me some money. So the tape's in good condition. Check that already. So yeah, that's tape number 1. A View to a Kill. James Bond. Has James Bond finally made his match? Well, no, he hasn't, because we've all seen the follow-on ones. Package number 2. Oh yes, Stallone is back as Rambo. Boom, 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 boom. First Blood, Part 2, 15. What most people call hell, he calls home. Not in the greatest of conditions, which I knew when I bought buying it. So, obviously for a tape that is now, let's have a look, 1986. So 14, fucking hell, 34, 35 years old. Younger than me. My birthday yesterday, I turned 45. And for you that didn't send me a card or a present, shame on you. Shame on you. But what a film. What a great cover. I was going to go for the original Rambo, Rambo First Blood. Like I mentioned before, I'm kind of limiting myself to what I'm pumping out, or what I'm getting, because my space is limited. I don't really want to go OTT with video cassettes, because again, if you kind of like got everything that you really wanted, then your room's going to turn into a Blockbusters, and frankly, that ain't happening. I mean, well, it's not like big enough. This room's not big enough to be a Blockbusters, but still. So there you go. That's the front cover. There's the side. Rambo First Blood Part 2. Fawn EMI. Remember those? I used to work for a company called Fawn Security. 6 months, and they sold themselves to Mighty, I think it was. Or was it Securitas? I can't remember anyway. So the hero of First Blood is back, John Rambo, one-man vengeance machine. His mission, locate American prisoners of war in Vietnam. His orders, do not engage the enemy. Double-crossed and left behind enemy lines. You can read it. You can read it. No man, no law, no war can stop him. Awesome. I love Rambo. I love Sylvester Stallone. So this is there's some spunk or something on there. I don't think it is spunk. Awesome actor. Awesome 80s action films. Obviously Rocky is way up there, but also Rambo is definitely top of the tree really when it comes to action films, or 80s action films. Him and Arnie blew it out of the park really, didn't they, back in the 80s? So cool. So there we go. That is my 2 pickups. I got 2 more films coming in the post. They should be here on the 21st of April, which I will definitely do an unboxing for those, because I'm really excited to get hold of those 2 proper movies and proper sort of like nostalgia for that, for those cases, and walking into a video shop and picking those up, renting them like for 3 nights or whatever it was. But no, it was overnight. Yeah, it was overnight. I remember getting them overnight for what, £1.50 or whatever, and just enjoying them. So I would definitely do another box. Excuse me, 2 seconds. That is absolutely stunning. Mythos, drinking champions, and Gashead Steve. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video, which hopefully will be a room tour. It's changed an awful lot. Like I said, I've kind of drifted away from the games, but this is not what this video is about. More so the toys. Toys I'm loving. Certainly my vintage Star Wars, that is way up there on the agenda. I'm still making my X01. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please feel free to do so. I think it's Gashead Steve. Could be Gashead 66 Steve. Could just be Steve. Could be S.05972 1797654, but I don't think so. I think it's Gashead Steve, so give that a go. Follow me over there. Social media for me personally is Dying of Death. I'm always on Facebook, and I hate it. I hate Facebook, and it's a poison chalice. It really is. It's a horrible platform. Instagram is much nicer, much more user friendly. A lot less hate on there, even though there is some sort of hate, which in all the communities I'm in, gaming, videos, films, everything like that, there's some serious fucked up people out there who just are intent on pulling people down with them. And to be honest with you, not interested. It hasn't happened to me, fortunately, but I can see it happening, and it's just, I don't know, it's just a really nasty place sometimes. So Instagram is the better of all the evils, definitely. I'm going to pop some pictures of this up in a bit. So if you do follow me on Instagram, maybe you get a heads up on what was in my packages before I've actually unboxed my packages. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Like, comment, and subscribe again. And then subscribe again, because if you've subscribed once and you've pressed subscribe again, then you unsubscribed, which is not really what I was trying to get at. But please do not do that. Subscribe, like, comment. I love talking films. Films is a passion, 100% a passion. And it's kind of, it's weird, ramble time. It's kind of weird because gaming is obviously, it's always been there. Got brought up on Mega Drive, SNES, Master System, everything like that, Commodore 16 for fuck's sake. But films is always where it's at, and I think that was always my passion. So again, I'm not pulling completely away from games. I've got a bloody PlayStation 5 webcam, for Christ's sake. I'm not sort of like completely pulling away from games. But yeah, it's films and toys. Films and toys. Films and toys. Films and toys. In fact, if you watched all this shit all the way through, what, 15 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever it's going to be, I'll take out all the effing and blinding. You know, that was just wrong. And when I've called out people, totally wrong. And when I've like called people's names and everything like that, and sort of like slated people on here on this video, completely wrong. And I apologise for everybody that I've done that, because I've edited it all out, so it's not going to be there. But whatever. I haven't. Joking. Ramble over. If you've made it to the end of this video, please let me know in the comments below. I'm trying this YouTube malarkey, but you know, the algorithm doesn't like people don't get likes on their videos or comments below or anything like that. Let's face it, interaction is great, and to know that you're doing the right kind of things, then that's also good. So thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks guys and girls.